Denim Company. It is our printed surplus swim dress. Whether you're dipping in your own pool in the backyard or sunning on your patio or deck, this flattering suit is going to make you look fabulous and feel confident. Yes, so much design, new prints and colors, and it's just fantastic. Look how great she looks. It's like that, I don't know, that glamour old Hollywood look, right, in the style and how it forms the figure, but then these fresh modern prints. And look at this price. It's under $50. It's fantastic because a bathing suit like this would be $71.65 at retail. So we're about $21 less than that price. We've got 5 easy payments, which is really good. Gets it home for $10. And again, great, great sizing. Fun. Look at that neckline. Like, that's how you do an elegant, sophisticated V-neck. That's how you do high-end fashion in a swimsuit. Nothing functional about this. I mean, it is. We'll talk about that. To me, this is just, I'm a fashion girl, and that's my fashion swimsuit. Let me talk through the colors. Really great because Denim Company this year, really their whole entire team, and we're going to talk to the senior designer, Gary, here in a moment, really worked hard on bringing these prints inspired by tropical getaways, Miami nights, and they put them all in their big deal design. Right here is Jade Tropical. Oh, it's such a fabulous, something so different. I love the color green on women of all skin tones and hair colors, and match it with this corally pink. That is knockout fabulous. And yeah, I know you're like, ooh, the ruching. Oh, what that's gonna do for your body. Yep, we'll get to it. This color right here, black zebra, because we know how strong animal prints are, how great they are. Let's bring them poolside. It's of course where the trend would go, because it's a mainstay, right? And I love that you get this, the grays along with that black and white. Next to that is aqua tropical. So your turquoise, you get that beautiful cobalt blue, some mint green, and that soft white background. Yeah, beautiful. And then loving right here are is this one olive zebra? Olive zebra, gorgeous, right? If you're kind of like into camo and animal, and you're like, well, I can't afford 2 bathing suits. Do I go camo? Do I go animal? No, you go olive zebra. And finally, I'm just going to show you the pink tropical right here. So it's going to be very much like our aqua. Here's pink tropical. How pretty, peachy colors, right? Like, just so pretty. This reminds me of those orange colors of a sunrise. So inspiring. A375181 is your item number. A chance to get this home for $10. No worries. No more going to the store, taking in 10 bathing suits and leaving empty-handed with your confidence crawled up and rolled up in a ball on the floor. Oh no. Again, here's our value. It's not $71 and change. We're under $50. That's $21 less and on 5 easy payments. But that savings only comes with the big deal. And once the big deal goes, guess what? That price is going back up. That easy pay is going away. And shop with confidence. All of our swimwear, anything clothing, we offer free exchanges. And we're going to talk sizing here in a second to help you out. But you get it wrong, it feels off, send it back, we'll free exchanges. And also, we're going to give you 90 days because things are stressful enough. We don't want you to feel rushed at all. 90 days to return anything. Gary Gobin is that senior designer with Denim Company, a brand here that is all about timeless fashion, clothes that you already know that you're going to love to be in, but always giving you modern fashion touches to keep it fresh. And him and his team have worked so hard this year on this swimsuit line. They did a whole presentation for all of our hosts. I walked out of there super, super excited, Gary, about every suit that I was going to see this season. And I think you picked this one as the big deal, and that was the smart choice. This is awesome.
I couldn't agree more, Stacy. I think the team has done an outstanding job of putting swimwear together. As I mentioned earlier, we make all of our swimwear in a very high-quality designer factory. Can't mention names, but just understand that this suit with a designer name on it would be 3 times the price of what we're charging. And
Wow.
we're using the same fabric, the same trim, the same sewers, the same cutters as they are.
Oh, wow.
The other thing I want to mention is
yes.
this suit is a new version of what we did last year, and that was extremely popular, and everyone loves it. This year, we've added 2 new prints in 5 different colorways. We've made this suit in size 4 to 28. And Stacey, this is the perfect marriage, the perfect hybrid of a one-piece and a swim dress, because you get that beautiful coverage in the front, right? And then you get the look of a one-piece in the back. I mean, this suit is genius. It's absolute genius.
Absolutely. Let's quick talk about the sizing. We're going to put up the size chart. You mentioned going from 4 to 28 on this one. The size chart is older, so it's only going to show 6. But Gary mentioned down to size 4. What should we do? Let's talk to the woman who's used to shopping Denim & Company for her clothing because it's been here for so many years. And let's talk to the person who's never shopped the brand before, Gary.
Sure. So under each swimming suit on QVC.com, we have a size chart. And I think that under this one, too, the full size range is available to look at online. What we suggest is, because we have generous sizing in Denim & Company, is to buy your true Denim & Company size. If you know what that is, great. If you don't, please take your numbers and plug them into the size chart and buy what you feel most comfortable with. Have people sized up? Yeah, because they just want a different look in their bathing suit. But again, I'm just going to give you my suggestion is to buy your true Denim & Company size.
Okay, and we always like your suggestions, Gary. They're a good starting off point, but always, again, I can't reiterate enough for you at home, free exchanges and 90 days to figure that out. We're showing our model who kind of styled this earlier. We took video of her in this bathing suit. So much to talk about. First of all, the V neckline, so different and cool, Gary. You didn't just make it a straight V cut and call it a day.
Well, actually, Stacey, it's more of a wrap. You know, if you've ever, and I know you're probably going to agree with me on this, and we haven't even talked about it, but if you've ever worn a wrap dress, you know, the traditional kind of wrap dress, you know how flattering that is on everybody. So this is a kind of a wrap idea. But here's the thing, and Stacey, when we come back to you, maybe you can show how this is done inside. There's a piece, like a lining almost inside of a solid color. It kind of looks like you've got a little T-shirt under it.
Yeah.
But you don't. You just have that great coverage, okay? You've got straps that will hold everything in place for you. You've got a 4-way stretch fabric, again, chlorine resistant. You can jump in the pool all day long, no worries. Soft molded bra cups, again, for your support. So it's just a great bathing suit.
Absolutely. We're taking a look. It's just showing, again, some of the things to help you know what quality this is, chlorine resistant, because, of course, these beautiful colors, they're so vivid. You don't want them to fade in the pool. That 4-way stretch. So we can be active, too, especially if we have little ones. Toddlers and grandkids, they're always going to keep us chasing after them. And those built-in bra cups. Notice, let's talk about the ruching, because, you know, ruching, I'm funny with ruching, Gary. Sometimes I just see that I feel like people just say, well, just gather a whole bunch of material. We'll call it ruching and say it can camouflage. Like, you have this ruching that there's not a lot of fabric there, but I know like how this would just kind of conceal any bulge that I have in my tummy. I mean, we saw it on the models in the video.
Yeah. Well, it is a minimal piece of fabric, but it's what I think we do best at Denim & Company, and my team collectively, what we do is we put out garments that make you look better. So whether it's actual silhouette or whether it's the whole idea of smoke and mirrors, I want you guys to look good. I want you to feel confident. I want you to go out and enjoy your life. You know, when we can go back to the pool, when we can go back to the beach, I want you to get out and do that in our bathing suits, because Denim & Company makes bathing suits for you. So that ruching, the way it's placed, the way the pattern is made, it's not too much fabric. But let me just tell you this. If your tummy area is an area of concern, and yes, mine is, but if it's an area of concern, that ruching is going to minimize and give you the illusion that you're slimmer and flatter there than you might not necessarily be. I'm telling you, Stacey, the pattern is genius. It's just so beautifully made.
It really is. And again, giving that appearance of a swim dress. Again, not a lot of the material. So the front that looks like the dress part, if you're in the water, isn't going to come floating up all over your chest. I've seen it happen a lot of times, especially in ocean water or women at the water aerobics at the gym. You're not going to have that. But it just exudes class and sophistication.
I have to tell you, I'm sitting here, I don't. It's so funny being home now because I get to watch the TV instead of actually being there on TV. And I'm looking at this on models and everything. And to me, it kind of inspires a little bit of old Hollywood glamour, right?
Oh, without a doubt. I was just thinking, I'm trying to think of the actresses. I was like Marlene Dietrich, Marilyn Monroe. I could see Audrey Hepburn wearing something like this. Absolutely.
Yeah, laying on a lounge chair with a big hat and sunglasses. I mean, it has that just gorgeousness about it that's going to make everybody who puts this on look better.
You're right. I'm going to walk through colors again. A couple hundred have now flown out the door. Again, this is a big deal. We launched it last night, and when this ends, the price is going to go back up, and you have the opportunity to get this home with that credit card order for just $10. You'll get it right away, but you pay over time. So this one right here, the Jade Tropical. What a gorgeous shade of green, Gary.
I know, isn't it? It's like such an unusual color story in a very popular print idea. These tropical leaf prints are everything. Look what you're wearing.
Exactly, right? And it's so funny because I'm like, I like to have the bathing suit that nobody else has. And right away when I saw this Jade, I was like, that's the one. Like that would have to be my go-to. It's just so different and unique. Then for, the fierceness inside us, you had the black zebra. This is definitely, if you are that animal print fan, you're going to get this one home.
And that's totally Hollywood glamour to me right there.
What'd you say, Gary?
I said the zebra is totally Hollywood glamour to me.
Absolutely. I can see you need really big sunglasses with the black zebra.
And red lips.
You
must
got
have red lips.
Absolutely. Really popular is the Aqua Tropical.
Yeah, that's beautiful too.
It really just, it's quintessential summer. It's just gorgeous. I love, too, this take of, okay, how do you do animal and camouflage in one? You did it with this olive zebra.
Yeah, and, olive for 2 years now has been the newest, most hottest fashion color in swimwear. And last year we did a olive coral peaky combination in a floral, and this year we did it in an animal. And I would have to say, I know I try not to pick too many favorites because I love them all, but that one might be my favorite.
Yeah, I think so too. So unique and different as well. And then I'm holding up the Pink Tropical, which is the prettiest shades of like peach and sherbet, and it just is almost like that creamsicle vibe. It's very sensuous.
It's almost like a flamingo pink kind of color. It's just so beautiful, yeah. And it's that with a little bit of color on your skin, and do a self tanner. Don't lay in the sun and get burned. But these suits with just a little bit of self tanner, you're going to look like $1 million. Absolutely,
it is the one to get home, and this price. And here's the thing: since women can't touch it right now, once you feel this, you will know that this is high end. The quality is amazing. Sometimes when you are shopping at the place where you pick up your paper towels and your toilet paper, there's this section of bathing suits there, and you might be tempted by that real low price. But as soon as you touch that, Gary, you can feel like it's paper thin. There's no stretch and support. This you're going to have for years to come, and you're going to love it, especially at this price, under $50. It's a $21 savings from comparable retail value, again on 5 easy payments. And with this is hand wash, line dry. That's what you should do. Always hand wash and rinse in cold water. Get it home for $10 with that easy pay. Gary Gobin, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, if this is what swimwear with Denim Company is in 2020, I can't wait for 2021. That's how exciting this is.
It just gets better and better, right?